Oh hey, welcome. It's Franky here from NKZ. Today we are in Toronto. We are in the Etobicoke Eglinton area. You can see the snow is still there, it hasn't melted yet. We are in this nice property. We'll be working from the basement today. The floor is about 1,200 square feet in total, pretty big, and it belongs to Mr. and Mrs. Brian. So they are planning to rent this basement of their house to a new tenant, and they want to have the floor polished. The old tenant has moved out, so they want to kind of give it a rough and give it a nice shine to it before they rent it out. Honestly, the floor is not bad. Looking at it from at this angle, it just look good. The husband is okay, but the wife wants to have a bit of glossy, nice sheen to it. She told me, Frank, if you could make my reflection, I want to see my reflection in the floor. So I'm like, okay. So that's what we're gonna do for them. Like I said, it's about 1,200 square feet. We are gonna braid it, clean it, tag it, and put 2 coats of glossy finish on it for them. We are doing the basement for now, but later on they said they want us to do the top part for them in the summertime. So we'll be coming back later on this property to have it done as well for them. So like I said, yeah, it's about 1,200 square feet. You can see it's another room right here. Yeah, let's get some lighting in here as well. So yeah, we're gonna move the stuff. They're trying to do some renovations as well, so it's still going on, but we are gonna work on the floor and make sure that the floor have a nice sheen and polish to it. And yeah, so as you can see right now, we are buffing up with a synthetic pad. This engineer floor, so we didn't go too aggressive. We just screen the surface just to remove the minor scuff marks, imperfections, and light scratches on the surface, so that, and also to, like I always said, the purpose of this process is to just kind of abrade the top coat so that the new finish can have something to bond onto. And that's what we're doing right now. We are gonna screen the entire floor. After this process, we are gonna clean it, vacuum it, clean it, tag it, make sure there's no dust anywhere on the floor before the finish goes on top of it. So that's what our team is doing now, roughing on the surface, and that's what it looks like when we're done. You can see it looks a bit hazy, and that is a roughing. So after cleaning and after everything, we begin to apply the new juice, I call it, the new finish on the floor. As you can see, the floor look glossy and shiny, and that's what she wanted it to be. This is the first coat. So after this, we're gonna come back, and after it dry for a couple of hours, we're gonna come back and put a second coat on top of it. And that is what we're doing right now. Yeah, it looks pretty amazing. For me, it's too shiny. I would have gone with a semi-gloss, but they wanted to go with the glossy finish, and that is what you do if the customer requests for that. So we're going step by step on this one, and making sure that we have the first coat down. And after that, we're going to come back and put a second coat on top of it. All right, so when everything is done, we came with this amazing glossy looking floor. I mean, it's still too shiny now, but it's going to come down because it's still drying, so you have that wet look. It's going to come down a little bit, but it's still going to look shiny as she wanted it. So that's what we have for you guys today. Thank you, and stay tuned for more. Bye bye.